Yeah, everybody's like 3 and 6 and 4 and 5. I'm 5 and 5 right now. I'm not playing well.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ready. 54 is Mike. Check. Walk 54. And I'm coming after you now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, shit!
It's complete.
Honestly, when you let that go, I was like, all right. You know? I thought I'd have it for sure. Dang. Yeah.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's go to the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. Brings it just past the 15, able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, can't.
Mike, 55.
Five.
Rip left. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike.
Hey, keep it touch.
Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, Cousins. His release. My goodness.
It's a sack. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
He's got just the most atrocious. And thing that makes it really hard is he gets so... Watch how deep he gets through his motion, and the ball still hasn't come out yet. You know? Like, how do you not fumble that... Like, you know what I mean? That ball's got to come out of your hand. There's no way the ball doesn't come out of your hand at all. Yeah.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, leggy.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28.
I'm even on a LAN cable. It's not good.
It'll begin in enemy territory.
Should be clean.
Already.
Yeah.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
No. It should be okay.
On 1st down. Swift.
Jeez.
Wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 33 in the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective.
I wonder if all of my kids are live streaming shit right now.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I go to switch players before the snap and it just doesn't even go. Well, it's a good thing we got so much beef on the inside.
A great play there.
that,
The
hun?
Falcons push further
No?
out in front.
Okay.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0.
Yeah, like any of them. Kenny could do it. Michael could do it. Daniil could do it. Even Derek could do it. What are you guys getting away?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Gun. 45.
Now Cousins.
Ole, buddy.
The Falcons get there.
Hit Rudolph. Hit Rudolph. Why is it so hard to, like, is the ball extra heavy? How you, like, honestly, Mariota was so good. He, like, I loved him. The problem was he asked for, like, elite starter money. And it's like, you're a little bit late to that dance, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
3rd and long for Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over.
No, buddy. Come on.
In that zone.
Like, when I clicked at the top, it didn't even register, and then at the bottom it shows 2 lines.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad. And this offense,
No, I like, there's usually never an issue with it.
1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
It's like everything, even when I call my plays, it's like right now, I've already clicked off 3 times and it finally went to Merrick, you know?
Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Okay, after this play, well, usually not an issue. Yep.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, foxtrot. 5.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. The football, and he's taken down.
Yeah.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Hey, Delta. Block 54. So we got man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
None of you guys.
And incomplete. And knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Good job.
And this one is right down the middle. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter.
I'm scared, like, if we were in a tight one and I had, like, a reasonable field goal to hit,
Yeah,
isn't it funny when we prepare for a game? When you look
can't
at
even get a kickoff
kickers,
inbounds.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along long, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice.
Woo-wee.
Furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
I don't know enough about Gladney. I think we're lucky to pick up, you know, who we did. With regard, like Jefferson dropping that low.
Watch the run, watch the run. Receiver. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
All day, man. Hey, wahoo! Watch that. Chase, receiver. Mike, 54.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Yeah.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
I'm telling you, like, I really think, like, if the Vikings can get him late enough, I really hope we get Winfield somewhere.
Come on, baby.
General West.
His dad was such a playmaker, like, just a beast. Like, 5'8", 185, but hit like he was 225, you know?
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to right there.
Yeah.
54. Mike, 54. Blue down. Two. Twist.
That's a big juke, bro. How about just a little juke? Yeah.
Screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense? They were swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Yellow. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike, 54. Mike, 54. Hey, let's get down.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Wow, eh? Who's that corner?
Picked off at the 30.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good
that time. Like
he tried to put a little too much air under
the second he got off that press, I thought we were going to be okay. Just throw it ahead of everybody.
That was way too easy.
Negative.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this.
But even high-speed guys, if you get behind them, it doesn't quite register, you know?
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the
good job.
To the sideline and make a catch.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They Daniil Hunter, and they're going to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect.
Whoa, made him whiff. Holy shizzle. Come on, make a tackle.
30 stops him short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they end up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put him behind the 8 ball.
Yeah. What's his arm strength? Yeah. See, it's funny, that's what Mariota had, and it's like, it felt so good because I was so used to Cousins, who's 86, and then when I was using Stick, he had 84, and it's like, there's some pretty basic throws that he could not make, and it's like, that's unplayable.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
you actually have to, like, throw it before they break, you know what I mean?
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A good convergence there defensively.
Yeah. A little too much praying.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, this is
oh, come on, Madison. Let's shake.
Taken down just shy of the 20.
I felt like the timing was nice, you know, like we could get something going.
That's a really good job right
but
there.
nothing.
Stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
See, we need our boys to pretend like they're Grady Jarrett, you know?
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Oh, he is. Like, and he normally plays well, but, I mean, he's getting blown off the ball today.
About set to begin their
he normally plays well.
Offense at the line. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be
Man, Hughes waited a long time on that.
So they will attack downfield.
At some point, you gotta cover somebody, right? Like, eventually zone becomes man at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you're a dude who has awareness, like in real football, when you're playing zone, if you have the flats and there's nobody in the flats, you're dropping to the next level if there's no chance of the flats getting filled, you know?
Be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ready up.
Yeah.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
2nd and 11.
Man.
It's Grant. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down, Falcons. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to
Good job getting down.
Now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw.
Let's put that team on the block.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Break. Mike 29. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I'm like, guys, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Good job.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yeah.
And his kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on the Thanksgiving night as we send you down 2
It's funny. It's like, it's just the right amount where you're never going to design a run around him, you know? But if there's enough of a hole, you can get a little bit, you know?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget
Yeah.
both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency,
Sailed.
sustain, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Nice.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Kill.
Last 50. Last 50.
To throw is Cousins. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
See, it's funny. I would be a fan of not breaking those ever. You know? Like, that was a bad read. Your dude was in the flat. I should have gone behind him. Yeah, like, that should be a tackle.
Let him use his leg.
Like, I don't want a game where I press a button and I break that easy, you know?
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Yeah.
Man, I got you.
A first down throw for Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous.
Oh, I want to see how far he got through that motion. I was throwing that ball pretty early.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Come on, boy.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins.
Fuck.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's why we went and got Marcus, man. Like, no throw power or location. Like, that ball should be hitting him in the hole. You know? Yeah. No, I really find, like, and Mariota was actually really good. I find that his receivers do not respond well at all to his passes. Like, anytime that I threw a pick with Mariota, I made a mistake. You know, with Kirk, sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Yeah.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Topper.
Yeah.
Get that ball. Rush in.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
Right. Oh, yeah.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, he's efficient. Like, I honestly shouldn't be trying anything beyond 20 yards with him, though. Like, he just doesn't have the arm strength to put it on anybody.
36, 66. Pull it high. Joker, 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 Joker.
Now.
They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the left hash, this from 39. And
for who?
Kick is indeed good, and it will make the lead now 26. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity.
23 yards.
That's a throw that, okay, in Madden 19, that's a guaranteed pick. Guaranteed.
In that first half,
like
on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Black. Hey, check right. Watch 85.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
That's a reasonable result.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
You could have got an animation there, you know? That was not a lot of distance.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
That's all he can do, man. If that was a 14-yard pass, it's picked.
6 for 6 since coming back.
The arm strength can't get that ball there.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
You definitely don't want to throw it late with him.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Two. Mike 55, Mike. Hey, high 7.
Again, it's Cousins. This complete to Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Yeah, for like not having the skill, you know, he does it pretty well.
He's had trouble with the interceptions in this
no fireworks out his feet, but
hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he gets the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Cousins again.
Oh, Rudolph!
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
his 96 catch in traffic didn't show up there. In the mitts? Out the mitts.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to love.
I'm not gonna make this.
The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from
Okay, I gotta be so focused on this. Touch the bottom of the green. There we go.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes now a 23-point game.
I just want to be able to play loose the rest of the way, you know?
3 points.
Take the disappointment. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that.
Now we open the floodgates.
Dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Yeah.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Man.
Last play they got stuffed at the line.
Man. Jesus. Eric. Eric.
And maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the play?
Locate a football, brah.
Is the gloves.
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the
There's
guys
Kenny
know
Clark.
how the competition committee
There's Michael Pierce.
We're talking about examining those gloves. to see if they
Appreciate
have a
them showing up.
effect on the game.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47.
Oh, shit. I'm on the other side.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones.
Ah, man.
Julio Jones with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his
What's
guys
Julio's
continue
speed?
to put this one out of reach. Koo able to connect on the extra point.
Mackenzie Alexander's 91. There you go.
The kickoff unit is out
Yeah,
of the field, and they will
his
send
release
this
is
one
good.
away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah. I think release is huge.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end.
Yeah, I would admit.
Most of them wanted to end with the AT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field
A
goal.
little bit.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive
It's
to
good
end with
stuff,
a
man.
other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, really?
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call
Yep.
a loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, Echo.
Long day.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
But not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16.
That's not a big window.
The first down as well. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Cousins. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Yeah.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Good route here.
Yeah, QB's trash. Let's go. Mike, 55. Check, 55.
First down, here's Cousins. Outside, it's complete. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds.
Did your user go with Thielen?
It's a gain of 11.
Yeah, you did a good job. That was my #1 look.
He's going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4
Yeah.
now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay.
Yeah.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9.
Look at my 3 guys down the field. They're going to go get some fans or something. That's who they're going to pick up. Man, I was like, this is set up real nice. I got 3 guys on 1.
They're expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah. Edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit me. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snub that one out. Now the third down pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Yellow.
65. Right there. 54. Right there.
4th down. Cousins.
We tried. Good job.
And a big turnover there as his
Yeah.
get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And he will forge his way forward to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
I'm coming for you, son.
From deep in their own territory, they look.
Good job. Fuck. I manned up on Julio and just controlled that corner. I just figured that'll be the guy. Let's go.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that
Good
time
job,
on
buddy.
the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Wow.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Slam. Hey, check.
Good work, buddy.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Falcons, They keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it's starting to look like it